Hey guys, so this is just my video for top 5 tips that I would give Lili players. So pretty much just like niche situations or maybe options that Lili players aren't aware of that I will just demonstrate in this video. I did one for Asuka, I did one for June. Lili has quite a few situations that I'm going to explain. So tip number 1. So her 423, as you know, it's a strong 12 frame Punisher, right? Does 30 damage. Crazy punishment, right? Now, you might have recognized that if you do it near the wall like this, you get this weird slump. But did you know that you can actually convert off this? So let's say Heatsmash afterwards. So you could do Heatsmash. This is guaranteed. They cannot tech roll out of this. Like I tested on myself, and this is a very like old school thing as well. It's always been there. So you can do Heatsmash. That's an easy option. You can also do Rage Art as well as the easy conversion. It should go into the full animation if you're quick enough. So you can do maybe just from here. There you go. So you get the full Rage Art conversion from it as well. Obviously, it depends on your spacing. It depends on your awareness, right? You can also do forward 4 to convert, but the combos afterwards is like very inconsistent. So I won't worry about this too much, but it is there now. But I think that doing the heat burst or the rage art is the easiest conversion that you can do. Yeah, so the conversion of that's pretty janky, but heat burst is a very easy conversion. Rage art is a very easy conversion. So yeah, just keep these in mind when you play Lili. So make sure you get your extra guaranteed damage when you go for this as a Punisher. Make sure you squeeze out all the damage you can get from this. So again, awareness, right? So another thing I'm going to talk about is Divine Step. So as you know, Divine Step with Lili is a pretty strong option on defense because it actually low crushes extremely fast. I think it goes airborne on the 4th frame. Now compare that to Hop Kick, which goes airborne on the 9th frame, I believe, before it starts to hop over a low, right? So an easy way to demonstrate this is by making Jin do the sequence, right? So he's +8 into a low, right? So I can't Hop Kick, right? It's counter hitting me before my low crush frames comes out, right? So it's counter hitting me. Now, however, if I do Divine Step, I actually go over the low because the low crush is quicker than the hop kick, right? So then you get a full combo off it. So if you're aware of some situations where you think they can go for a low because they're safe to do it, right? Because they might be safe against hop kicks, for example. But in reality, against Lili, it's not safe against Divine Step. So make them second guess under pressure if they'd like to go for lows by using Divine Step sometimes to go over it. So that was tip number 2. Now, tip number 3 is the back turn sweep. Now, Lili's back turn sweep was buffed in this game, so it used to be a lot slower. It used to be a lot slower in previous Tekken games, but they buffed this to be 20 frame, which means it's pretty much unseeable. Like before, you could react to it if you're on points, but now I think it's straight up unseeable. And the other cheap thing about this is at the wall against most characters. Now, it doesn't work on every character, but it works on the medium or bigger characters, right? You actually get full combo at the wall of the back turn sweep, which is kind of insane. So, back turn sweep down 2 while standing 3. Now, just be careful here. You don't get your usual full Koala combo. So, there's too many hits at wall for this, right? So, you gotta be aware and do something else. So I think this is optimal. I could be wrong, but this seems good enough. So that's a thing you can do. Another thing I want to talk about is back turn Heatsmash. So let's restart. So this is now tip number 4. So let's say we're around here. So we activate heat. You're in heat. You're about here. You actually get a full combo. If you have the right space into the wall, you actually get a full conversion of this. So you can get a stronger conversion with some awareness. So back turn Heatsmash like this, and the wall splats at a specific angle like that. So let's say, so remember here, so let's say from here, you get like a higher splat, you actually get the full, or you should, the full koala combo. Now the spacing is a lot more specific for this conversion. The easier conversion is back turn 1-2, because you're already in back turn, right? And it's also faster as well, so it's much easier to convert off a wall splat with this. So if you train yourself to be aware of this distance, get your free extra damage, you know? Don't let it go to waste. So that was tip number 4. That makes our back turn Heatsmash a lot scarier when there's a wall in the way, right? So now tip number 5 is, so let me switch to Xiaoyu for this. So we're gonna talk about her back turn 3+4, which is this move, right? So let me make Lili be back turn, and let me record Xiaoyu doing her usual 10 frame punish, right? Or usual back turn punish, right? So it's gonna be like this, right? So that's what Xiaoyu players like to go for. Now this is just an example, but if your back turns, you know, she gets all this guaranteed on most characters, right? If they can't stop it. However, Lili's back turn 3+4 can actually stop this, right? So it can actually stop this. So don't take guaranteed damage where it's actually not guaranteed. So this is a Lili specific option. So make them second guess on their back turn combos, right? So you float yourself and you don't eat the combo, right? So like I said, don't take guaranteed damage, supposedly guaranteed damage on most characters, but in Lili's case, it's not always guaranteed, right? So you can use that to stop. That's obviously taking some research, but you know, it's good to use when you know it will work. So yeah, that kind of summarizes my 5 tips with Lili. I hope there was something you didn't know there. So I hope that was good. Thank you for watching, obviously, as usual. I have this for Asuka, I have this for June, so check out those as well. You know, please like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, right? Thank you very much, guys. Take care.